Namaste, welcome to Gita's kitchen. Today we'll see how to make a lovely tasty sandwich which you can have for breakfast, give it in your children's lunch box, have it as a tea time snack or even for dinner. And anytime recipe, especially in these hot summers where you don't need to stand long hours in the kitchen. First we'll make a sandwich masala powder. For this I have taken 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 2 tablespoons of jeera, 1 teaspoon of soam for fennel seeds, about 3 or 4 cloves and a small piece of cinnamon. We are going to dry roast all these ingredients. Dry roast them for a few minutes till you get a good aroma. See, we are getting a good flavor of these roasted spices. When cool, we'll make it into a powder in our spice jar. I am also adding a little bit of this pink salt to it before grinding. See, our sandwich masala powder is ground and ready. Allow it to come to room temperature and you can store it in an airtight box. Use it whenever you require. I have also made a green chutney for the sandwich. I have used pudina, that is mint leaves, coriander leaves, salt, a little bit of lemon juice and ground it together into a chutney and green chillies. Now we are ready to assemble the sandwich. Today I have taken brown bread slices. First we will spread some green chutney on top of it. Next, place some tomato slices and also some onion slices on it. Here I have some cucumber also which I sliced, and this is boiled and peeled potato, also I have cut into slices like this. This is some cabbage which I have chopped finely. You can use cabbage or even if you have capsicum you can use, just to give that crunchy taste to your sandwich. Now we will sprinkle some of this freshly made sandwich masala on top. Here we will grate some cheese. Add some grated cheese also on top. Now cover it with the other slice. Now spread some butter on this top side. I kept my sandwich toaster for heating, so meanwhile we will make the other sandwich also and keep it ready. Same way, first the green chutney, then tomato slices, onion slices, cucumber, potato, boiled potato, sandwich masala and some grated cheese on top. Now place these sandwiches with the buttered side down. So we will place it like this. Now spread butter on the top slice also. Now allow it to cook till done. Now if you don't have a sandwich maker or grill, no problem, you can still get the same taste. You can do it on your tawa. So I kept a tawa for heating. Similarly, put the buttered side down first. Then spread some butter on the top slice too. Now this is done beautifully. See, our grilled sandwiches are ready. Now let's have a look at the one on the tawa also. We can turn it over to the other side and allow it to get well roasted this side also. This is also well done on both the sides. Carefully remove it like this. Now you can just cut it into triangles as you like. See, this is the one done on the tawa. Also equally crispy and tasty. So our delicious grilled veg cheese sandwiches are ready. I have served it along with some tomato ketchup and green chutney. Now along with these sandwiches, a perfect combo would be a lovely refreshing smoothie. So we'll make a smoothie using this musk melon. So this is the musk melon. I have cut it, de-seeded it, peeled and chopped a small portion of it. To this I am adding some cold milk, about 2 to 3 teaspoons of condensed milk. This is fresh malai or fresh cream, home style, thick cream. Now we'll blend this all together in our blender jar. We'll pour out this lovely creamy smoothie into a glass. I'll top it up with a few of these musk melon pieces. The fruit is chopped finely. So your delicious musk melon smoothie, a refreshing drink for the summer, is ready. We are now ready to serve this delicious combo of veg cheese grilled sandwich and musk melon smoothie. Only thing, remember to chill your melons well in advance in the fridge before you blend them, and also your malai, that is your cream, should be chilled. Then you'll have a very creamy and tasty smoothie to go with it. And I have not added any extra sugar because the melon itself was quite sweet and the condensed milk also contains some sugar. So it tastes very good as it is. Do definitely try out this recipe. Share it with your family and friends, and we'll meet again with another interesting video from Gita's Kitchen. Thank you.